Yo, it's Real 92.3, Bootleg Kev DJ Hed.
West Coast.
One of my favorite rappers is here. This guy is incredible. One of the realest dudes out, man. Kevin Gates, man. What's poppin', bro? It's good to see you.
I'm peaceful.
Last time I saw you was in Tampa, Florida. I was doing radio out there, and we had a show called Wild Splash that you performed at. And afterwards, I was so impressed because I did the after party with you. It was a place called Club Sky, and you walked through the entire crowd and shook every single person's hand in the club.
I appreciate them.
It was crazy. I never seen an artist.
Every single person?
Every single. Is this
a small ass club?
No, I'm talking 1,000 people in this club, and he walked in and out like the entire crowd.
So you gotta allow what, an hour, 2 hours before stage time to walk to get into a building.
I don't do that much thinking about it. I'm just trying to go, and that's just, they needed love. I gave it to them.
Yeah,
that's 100%, man.
That's crazy.
100%.
I love those people because without those people, I wouldn't be who I am right now. So I don't mind taking that picture.
100%.
Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I tell you I'm in a rush. I can't do it. I wasn't made for everybody to like any motherfucking way.
That makes sense. How are you doing, man? You're living in LA now, which is, it's good to have you out here on the West Coast.
I've been living out here. I own property here, but I'm in the L.
But where are you at right now? Like the EP's dope. I just watched the Vouch video, which it looked like you shot it out here. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I shot it out here.
Shout out to the Watch homies.
Yeah, I saw old boy from the just got traded to the Spurs was in the video. The basketball player. What the fuck? He went to USC.
If you talking about DeMar
DeRozan, yep. Yeah.
That's my brother. He's stand-up guy.
100%.
I never watched one of his games. I don't want to know you for sports. I just want to know you for the great person you are.
100%.
You're a good brother.
That's facts, man.
What was the motivation behind shooting the video out here? Like not like that out here, but
it's the only neighborhood that I have been to here that reminds me of home.
Got you.
It just reminds me of home when I'm back there.
Yeah.
It just love everywhere I go. Them people trying to cook for me. Them people, same way in Chicago, them people trying to give me food. They trying to give me clothes. They trying to help me. Like,
right.
They love me everywhere I go.
What's another similarity other than like the projects?
How it looked like home.
Right.
And the way the people treat me, it reminds me of home.
Feels good.
Do you notice that when you like move around like in the city, do you feel the same love as when you go to that particular section?
I feel the same love everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I feel the same love everywhere I go, sir.
I feel like you are like the people's champ.
I'm international. And I only fear Allah.
Like,
go ahead.
I was gonna say like the people like fuck with you like on another level. Like I lived in the South.
I don't do the demographics, sir. I mean, if you real, I fuck with you. If you fake, I don't fuck with you. I gotta walk through. I'm supposed to be doing. You already know I'm probably gonna grab a mic and rip the runway. That's gonna be this Thursday at All Nightclub.
Okay.
Did I even say that correctly, sir?
Which nightclub?
OWN, yeah.
Yes. OWN nightclub.
Yeah, OHM, yeah.
Hey, forgive me. OWN nightclub.
OWN nightclub. You got an EP out. I know that there's tons of music that you're probably
look,
sitting
I'm not
on.
trying to be short with y'all, but I really wasn't prepared to do no interview. I'm working right now. Luca Brasi 3 is...
Luca Brasi 3 is
on
the way.
That's all I could think about right now. It is an album. All my mixtapes been albums.
100%, man. The first two are straight classics.
I ain't trying to be short with you. I'm just in record mode. So.
No, I hear you.
I noticed. I watched part of your documentary when after you came home and whatnot, and you were in the studio. What's the process like? Because I feel like you got a process in the studio. Like you say, you recording now. Do you have to go? Or do you lock in? You go recluse. Close yourself off, or do you you move around a lot when you recording?
I do that. I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
Really, people be like, you always be by yourself. I don't got no friends, and I don't want none.
You don't have no friends?
Nah, and I don't want any.
Zero friends?
I be feeling them.
Damn.
I just be fucking with my family. I be at the crib with the kids.
That's raw.
We family or nothing. We not family. It's nothing.
So the studio environment it was literally just an engineer pretty much in the studio. That's how you record all your shit?
Yes, sir, by myself.
That's crazy. Yo, it's crazy because like even in the short amount of time that you were gone, like I feel like hip hop.
Hey, no disrespect. How long we gotta do this? Cause you gotta think I just come out of jail. I didn't even get time to transition, and I feel like I'm being interrogated. I do. But no disrespect to y'all.
That's all good.
I'm trying to answer the questions as best as I can without being disrespectful. But it feel like I'm being interrogated, like I'm talking with an attorney. I'm not even gonna tell you everything because you ain't really got my best interest at heart. You just trying to take my pockets. So you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we just trying to see what you're working on.
I'm working on Luca Brasi 3. I mean, it's amazing. It's incredible. I mean, and then I make something more amazing than that. If it be the will of Allah, that's me, bro. It's simple, bro. Like, I don't think about all the shit like he keep talking about. No disrespect to you. You keep talking about so you don't have. Man, look, hey, I'm me. If you real, I fuck with you. You fake, fuck you. And
well, I'm asking because that's an interesting perspective.
And I move by myself. I'm not a tough guy. It's just me and God. I pray. I don't get tickets. I don't get pulled over. None of that shit because I pray in the car. So.
Well, let me tell you this from my perspective. The reason why I'm asking you that is because that's interesting to me. Like I have conversation with a lot of different people.
It's interesting to you, and please don't touch me again. I know it's interesting to you, dear brother, because it's uncommon. But like I say, it's not that much to me. I'm just me. The same sweatshirt. You probably see me with it on Instagram. I might wear this bitch like 2-3 months.
I do that too.
I paid for it. So
hell yeah.
If I paid a lot, then it wasn't expensive. I mean, if I wear it a lot, it wasn't expensive. If I wear it one time, it was expensive.
What about some of these new kids that are coming up, man? I mean,
I don't pay attention to. I got children I need to raise.
Well, I'm curious, like, because you had an independent come up on.
I don't pay attention, sir. I raise my children and make music, sir.
Well, what I was going to ask was, like, from your perspective as somebody who broke independently, like, what would be some advice you'd give some of these kids that are coming up?
Keep going and pray. Keep going and pray, sir.
Stay prayed up.
Man, whatever you believe in, you know, if it's good, if it works. I'm just happen to be Muslim. That's just what I am. I mean, you know, like I say, you got to forgive me if I was blunt, but I'm in record mode. I just came home. I want to make great music. I don't care about none of the other shit right now. I don't even check Instagram. I think I probably got 2 or 3 pictures that this man posted.
Right.
You know, I delegated that duty to someone else because it's like after I finish with this Luca Brasi, then I come back. Then I give you me.
Right,
then
right.
I engage. But right now it's Luca Brasi 3 or nothing. I don't know nothing else.
Do we know when that's coming?
I would die for this project. I love it. I put my all into it.
Well, I love the first 2. So
gratitude, thank you.
No, I'm a big fan, man.
But I'm just like
supposed to be in love. Like talk to my heart, because I've been in situations like that.
Yes, sir. I just want to make great music, bro. That hopefully change the world one day. That's it. I ain't got no man.
100%, man.
It ain't nothing else. You know.
Well, that's coming soon.
I miss too much time with my children. I'm not trying to play catch up, but I want to spend time with my children and make great music. That's it.
Oh, 100%. That's what's important, man.
You family. If you not, hey, you know what it's hitting for with me.
That's what's up. Well, look,
right.
Let's get into a record. Why don't we get into the Vouch record, man? The video's coming out. It's not out yet, right?
Yeah, the video dropped. I didn't even know it dropped today.
It dropped today. Okay.
Yeah, I've been so trapped out. I've been trapped out, bro. I'm just trapped out right now. I can't think nothing. I'm just in the trap, going hard.
It's going hard on Luca Brasi 3.
Yes, sir, trying to run that bitch back up to the moon.
100%, man. Well, yo, I'm glad that you're out, and I'm glad that you're making music, and I cannot wait to hear the album, man.
Hey, anybody that's watching this that was locked up or about to get locked up, or hey, let nobody dictate your pace. You know what I'm saying? If anybody asks me what my prison stint was like, it was time well spent. It was a beautiful situation. I had time to sit. I had time to think. I had time to grow. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real dope.
It was beautiful for me. It wasn't no negative vibe for me. You know, it's a correction, son. I'm about to correct some of my fucked up, habits. You know what I'm saying? Replace them with good habits.
That's a very mature, way to look at it.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
The streets aren't cool. Like
it's nothing to glorify, right?
I mean, I mean, the streets aren't cool. You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing to glorify, but
What's
you know,
cool about it? You know,
100%.
It's the same thing every day, everywhere.
What are some things that you feel like you improved, like some self-improvement things that you got to do while you were locked up?
Hey, you knew me before I left. You look at me now. I mean, I'm a walking testament. I don't keep personal inventory.
Right.
It's just about making better decisions.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense, man. And I think it's dope that like you said, I think a lot of times in hip hop we tend to glorify the things that
bullshit
that get people into that position bullshit, in the first place.
But when they really come from a real place, and you really didn't really been through that struggle, and you to grind and come up, I could respect it then. You're not glorifying it. But shit,
you're telling your story at that
point. When you come from nothing, man, you happy, man. You stand on the block all day just to get $40. You was happy with that. Come on, you know what I'm saying? When you come from nothing, you happy with a little. That's why I tell everybody I do the best with the little that I have.
It makes sense, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a beautiful thing.
I just want some money, that's all.
I hear you, man. Hey, I got a question, because I'm engaged, and I know, could you give me some advice on the wife life? Because I'm about to get married in December. Man. I feel like you have an awesome perspective on
it. If you marrying a wife, then she prepare to be divorced. If you marrying your best friend, then
she my best friend. Yeah,
then prepare to have a, But are you her best friend?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah.
You got to know that. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And then that's what it's hitting for. Then prepare to have the time of your life because you with your best friend. I don't like that title shit.
That makes sense.
I don't like that title shit. Because you got to live up to the title.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Even the law is ambiguous. It can be interpreted in a kind of way. So, all that colorful language and shit, man.
Well, look, Luca Brasi 3, how much, would you say, how far are you away from it being completed? So it's done.
It's been done. I just don't stop. I don't stop. It's been done, though.
NBA Youngboy on it?
I don't know. Stay tuned.
What are your thoughts on him, man? Because I feel like he's one of my.
Kevin Gates is a pro.
NBA Youngboy is one of my favorite rappers right now. I feel like he's bringing that energy, that like early, that early Louisiana shit, the boozy shit, the early Cash Money shit. Like, I know you guys have chopped it up and been in the studio together.
I love him to death. He doing this shit. He pressure.
Yeah, he's fire, right?
And he done got better.
He's getting better and better.
He better. Like this little time, this ain't do nothing but make him better.
That's what's up, man. So hopefully we get that collaboration on the album.
I be getting to hear this shit, little sneak peeks,
Oh, you been hearing that new shit.
Yes, sir, but I can't reveal my hand. You know how that go. You know the demonstration on that.
No, I get it, man. Well, I mean, look, cannot wait to hear the album. Hopefully he's coming sooner than better. The Vouch video's out right now.
Yes, sir.
Thursday, you're gonna be at Ohm
nightclub, and forgive me again for saying it the wrong way. And I'm just in work mode right now. That's it. Come on, they just let me come back to Cali, man. I live here. Come on.
Well, we're glad to have you in the city, man.
I'm grinding.
Locked in, bro.
Kevin Gates. Let's get into a record, man. Let's introduce something for LA real quick.
I don't know what y'all about to hear, but whatever
Dwight, what are we
hear,
playing?
Hey,
Vouch. Let's do this Vouch.
All right, we about to play Vouch. Hey, if you like it, I love you. If you don't, I still love you. You know what it's hitting for with me.
Come on, man. Kevin Gates, we appreciate you coming through, bro. It's Real 92.3.
Real talk.